Where are we? You've heard of it before? Bourke, the back of Bourke, way out west New South Wales. Round about 1,000 k's from the coastline. That's how far we've come on our magnificent Peter Surfaroo journey. Check it out. Welcome to the gateway to the real Aussie dinkum outback. And boy, have we got a treat for you. We're going to go right into town now, take you guys with us, and of course I'm going to go interview some locals here and check out what happens in a town like this. What do people do? For you guys out there, you haven't been out here before, it is a must. You've got to come and check it out. There's so much to see, the wildlife just hopping around everywhere in nature at its best. Guys, let's check out the locals. Let's do it, come on. Woo!
Yearwood, where I belong, and also Duran with the Wild Boys. It's Outback Radio 2WEB, and still coming up, we've got national news at 10.
Mr. Johnny Boy.
How you going?
Good, mate. What's happening, buddy?
Just on air at present.
Okay, mate, we're here at Outback Radio out at Bourke, and the viewers are really excited. They've just followed me in on the way through, and it is a really nice town. It is just so far out from the coast, about 1,000 clicks, I think it is, from the coast,
yep.
Gold Coast, where I come from. Mate, everyone's wondering, what goes on? What's the party scene in this town?
The party scene in this town? Well, I can tell you, you sort of make your own party in this town, being, so far away from the coast, and
yep.
you've got that entertainment to go to, but you just sort of make your own entertainment out here. There's clubs, and you have your own little get-togethers, so yeah.
And during the daytime, what do they normally do? Have you got like any mineral water spas? We go out and have a bit of a natural, mineral water bath or something like that, like Lightning Ridge and...
No, we haven't got any bores out here or anything, but we do have a mountain out here.
Like a mountain?
Yes, you've seen how flat it is.
Yeah,
we do have a mountain. There is like Aboriginal paintings out at Mount Bourke. It's between here and Cobar. So there is things around that are very, historic, and people into history and stuff. There is places you can go around the Bourke area. So.
And Bourke itself, it's very Aboriginal orientated, or is it half-half, or?
Yeah, it's half-half. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, because it's a very Aussie show, we're just showing you this is the natural part of Australia, and this is where the native Aboriginals live, hey?
That's right.
If you want to come out and see them out here, they're very friendly, as I've met a lot, and we'll go out and meet a lot as well. Now the river, mate. Tell me about the river.
The river? Well, at the moment, luckily we've still got a little bit of water in there, because some of the catchments that we do have the water running to the Darling.
Yep.
We end up getting a little bit of that water, which just ran over our weir pool, because it would stop running out the Bourke weir.
Yes.
But now it's just gone over, and of course the big news the last couple of days has been the 72 mils of rain that Bourke's had, and it's like the best, virtually 3 inches of rain, since about 10 years ago.
Wow, that's great, mate.
So yes, it has been a long time, and of course, a lot of property owners and cockies and they're really happy that, this is the start of something for out here, because it's been like this for nearly a decade.
And how long do you reckon has this had effect on Bourke, the rain, or?
It has. The cotton industry, and especially cotton, it's so big out here, and the last at least 4 or 5 years, I think they've only had one crop that they had put in. But
Dudes, how are ya? It is a beautiful morning out here out west, and of course what better way to bring it to you than this morning. It's great weather out here, and of course check out the location. This is the beautiful Australia, raw as it is outback. And of course we have had some rain last night, just a little bit, and of course it's the best they've had out here in the last 8 years. Woo! And I'll tell you what, you can tell, check it out, it is as dry as a bone out here. Just little drops of little puddles of water from last night, but that'll be gone before you know about it. Now checking out the great Aussie fence here, and of course the great Aussie trees out back here. Now, you've seen those western movies, and of course those tumbleweeds that roll in those ghost towns. Well, we've got them here too. Check it out. Here's one we've got over here. This one's not too dry at the moment, but they just grow along here anywhere wild, and of course they grow like this, they break off after a while, and of course tumble around, and they normally hit out great Aussie fences there like that. There's some dry stuff down here too, as you can see. Now this is the real tumbleweed stuff, as you've seen, and of course here in outback Australia. Now we've got some galahs just up here. I reckon we should go have a look at them. Now they're the great Australian bird too, the native bird here, the galah. Let's go check it out. There's a whole bunch of them sitting over here feeding, because it is early in the morning, and we'll show you what that's about. And we're coming to a special town which you may have heard of, which you should know about. It's way out back New South Wales. We'll let you know more about that, but let's go check out these birds at the moment. They're still having a feed. Let's do it, come on! Yoo! Dudes, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good yourself?
Good.
Now guys, where are you guys from?
Coolera,
Yeah, where the hell's that?
70 kilometres southeast of Melbourne.
Okay, Victorians. For all those viewers out there, if you're watching, we've got some Victorians here.
We're from Geelong.
From Geelong? Okay, that's a bit getting more to my territory. Bells, surfing, you know, all that sort of stuff. You know, lifeguard, water.
Well, there's plenty of water down here, but there's not many waves.
No, there's not. As we've just seen the river here, the Darling River, eh? It's a great river here. It draws me, all the water does normally, but it's still got quite a bit of water in there with all this drought and the rain. I've just interviewed our radio man here at Bourke, and he's given us a bit of info on it.
Well, they said they had 3.5 inches of rain here last night.
It was good.
Well, we come up from down Tokemore way the other day, and there's hardly any water in the Murray down that end of the world.
Nothing down there, eh?
Oh, she's very low.
Really?
Very low. We were there in November on the Murray in November, and I reckon it's dropped a good 6 feet at Tokemore since November.
That's pretty bad, eh?
Yes.
Surprising how much is here though.
It is often a bit empty.
Well guys, you have a good holiday.
Thank you.
No worries.
And we're off to meet some more, maybe some locals this time, guys. Okay guys, have a good one. See ya.
One of the locals are over there.
Hey guys, how are you? And welcome to Peak the Surfaroo. It's all happening, guys. How are you?
Pretty good. Good, thank you.
Now we've got our couple here that have been together for how long, guys? Have you guys?
22 years.
22 years.
Wow. And how did you guys meet?
Oh,
well.
For work.
He come up here looking for
I
work.
used to work on a farm in the station. I used to
I
work
met him in Bethlehem.
Pineview station, and
You're from Dubbo.
yeah, I come.
Yeah, he's from Dubbo and I'm from here.
Wow, what a great way to meet, eh? Two different destinations and you came together, and now you've lived here since then?
Yeah, 22 years.
Wow, that's
22
great.
years.
I'll put my hand together for you guys. How's that, guys? And this is a typical Saturday, Sunday. The families out here just gather together and have a few drinks and talk and.
Yeah, we don't live on it.
No.
We only have a drink now
Social
and
drinks,
then.
get together, family, which a lot of people in the city don't do. They don't get together. They just.
See
do
the
it
one
with
over
us.
there, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's
We'll go
my,
check out your
she's
big
my
cousins.
baby sister.
Baby sister. Guys, let's go over and check out the baby sister and have a chat to her too. Guys, we're back and we're with Kayleen here, the daughter. Kayleen, now tell me, what do all the young people do? I'm really curious. I mean, on the coast, living on the coast, I go surfing and go to the gym and do all that sort of stuff. What do the young people do here?
Go fishing and get their pets, like a couple of dogs, and go and do a bit of hunting.
Yeah. What sort of hunting do you do out here?
Like kangaroo, emu.
Yeah. And kangaroo meat is very good because it's got no fat on it, so it's very good for the body.
Yeah.
Do you get much pigs out here too? Feral pigs? You shoot those too, yeah?
Yeah. Maybe it's boys.
And sports-wise, like the boys play footy, and what's the best game out here? Aussie rules, league, union, soccer?
Rugby league.
Rugby league? Rugby league for those guys out there and girls, yeah?
Yeah.
And
rugby league and cricket, yeah.
Cricket as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Relaxing weekend here. And of course, don't forget, if you're coming out to Bourke, this is the real natural way of living, Aussie style. We'll see you soon on Pete the Surfaroo. Woo!
Entertainment Plus presents The world is changing. No animal or human is safe. Don't be afraid anymore. A poodle, an Inspector and team are ready to find and catch you. Kangaroo and Inspector to the rescue. They're out there. They will get you. Anywhere and anytime.
Guys, that was great exercise, nature, early morning here on the beach. What better way for meditation? Let's go to ancient China and check out some ancient Kung Fu. Okay guys, and welcome back to Pete the Surfaroo, and today we've got something really exciting for you. Mr. Wei Ming, how are you, mate?
Good, how are you?
Good, good, good. And we've got the Shaolin Warriors. Big show here tonight. Mr. Wei Ming, tell me about the show. What's going to happen here tonight?
It's a theatrical Kung Fu spectacular, especially about Shaolin Kung Fu. And it is a thrilling, amazing, breathtaking Kung Fu spectacular on stage.
And where do they all come from? From the Himalayas?
No.
No.
From the famous Shaolin Temple.
Shaolin
of
Temple
China.
of China.
Yes.
Wow. And we're expecting to see a lot of martial arts, Kung Fu.
Everything you can imagine, everything you know about Shaolin Kung Fu, you can see on stage.
Right. And lots of acrobatics out there too.
Yes, amazing, incredible movements, feats and kicks, weapon stuff,
Wow.
and contortion, jumping, kicking,
good.
spin kicks, everything.
And they also not only do Kung Fu and acrobatics, but they also do meditation.
Yes, they are Shaolin monks, so they have made Shaolin Kung Fu unique in the world because they combine the Buddhist Zen with martial arts. So they are doing the meditation and practice of martial arts.
That's great. And the team, how many have you got performing here tonight?
We got 24 monks performing
24.
on stage. Yeah.
And tell me, just the people out, the viewers out there, the monk tradition, do they start off when they're small, or can they come and join the monk anytime in their life, or is it a lifetime thing?
Anytime.
Anytime, yeah?
But for martial arts training, they start from very young age,
Yeah. And how old can they go till?
up to 60, 70.
Wow. And they're all so fit.
Yes, they train for hours every day.
That's great, mate. Mate, I won't keep you. We're going to look forward to looking at the show. We'll see you shortly on Pete the Surfaroo.